back to the Acoustic Shop unboxing. Today we are going to unbox this Hinde Jazz Mandolin. I'm very excited.
It is jazzy.
Hey, welcome back. I am Jeremy and this is John. I have a cold.
Do you? Are you
Can
cold?
tell? No.
Are you cold?
I'm
Do you need a
stuffed up.
blanket?
My nose is stuffy. I'm not actually cold. Contrary to popular belief, going out into the cold doesn't cause you to get cold. You get sick.
Is that true?
Your mother said, "Get inside or you'll catch your death of cold." It was not true. It's actually a virus that passes more in the winter because people are indoors.
I choose not to believe what you have to say.
Today we're talking about this jazz mandolin. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just explaining why I'm stuffy sounding. This is a really cool mandolin from Stephen Hinde. We've been selling a bunch of Stephen's mandolins. Yeah, we're doing jazz hands because the jazz mandolin. Jazz mandolin because it has kind of that jazz archtop guitar body shape to it.
It's like a miniature archtop guitar.
It is.
Except with way too many strings.
Tuned differently.
Yeah.
This does have a very cool tone to it. We're playing like these nickel strings on here, a little softer feel to them, but it gives it a little bit more of a mellow, hollow, dark tone.
I'm gonna say dark.
Which sounds really cool for that jazz stuff, especially if you plug it in, which it does have a pickup built into it.
It does.
Some of the cool features of this, it has that Art Deco style inlay, which is very known in the, I guess, jazz guitar world.
Oh yeah, I mean everything about this is Art Deco. I like the tailpiece add-on that Stephen added
it's a
to
cover
this.
over the, those are James tailpiece.
James tailpiece,
And
yes,
he
right.
actually did an ebony cover to make it still fit that old jazz guitar look. The same thing with this pick guard right here. It's got kind of a little bit more
Got the sharp, pointy cutaway right there, and so yeah,
Very cool.
This is kind of like a marriage of archtop jazz world with the mandolin world, which is actually cool because there are lots of great jazz mandolin players, of which Jeremy is not one.
You, as demonstrated, I would like to mention, if you'd like to watch that entire song, all of me, we wrote down the chords right before recording this and said, hey, we can improvise jazz, can't we?
This is how
the answer is no, we cannot improvise jazz, but we did it anyway.
That's how we do things right here. Just write down the chords.
Here's the chord progression.
Jeremy
Anybody
says,
curious
hey,
what the
you
chords were?
You want to learn
zoom
what
in
it
on
is?
that.
There you go.
There's your chords. Play along with us. There's a video with that full song, and me trying to improvise over those chords was interesting.
It was interesting. We had
and
fun.
it's not the mandolin's fault. It's more the user. But it was very fun to play on this mandolin. It's got a little bit different feel to it, I think, different tones, so you kind of get some different ideas to it. It's got three-piece neck in the back, which was really cool.
Again, bringing back that archtop world. I think this is one of those instruments that you guys have seen. We've done quite a bit of Stephen's mandolins before. This is kind of a break from the normal mandolin world, and really cool to see him take a little step out of that. Gives players an option out there. We've got the piccolo mandolin. He's done mandolas, done octave mandolins. This and the jazz deal just kind of gives somebody a different sound, a different feel, without having to, totally reinvent the mandolin altogether.
Which, yeah, it is quite a departure. And if you're playing more of a jazz group, trios sort of thing, this would be so cool as the mandolin part of that. It does have some of the specs. A German spruce top on this one. Quilted maple back and sides, which is just gorgeous.
Tortoise bound.
Tortoise bound with that white stripe on the inside of that. Just a really good looking mandolin and also fun to play. It does have Stephen's bridge where he has that bone insert, but he actually painted it black on this one to make it a little darker and hidden.
Ooh.
Don't sand that off or you'll get the white bone showing up.
There you
but
go.
very fun mandolin to play. I'm having fun with it. I'm going to practice my improvisation with this mandolin. I guess we kind of mentioned that cutaway is just that little sharp pointed cutaway on that.
You could poke an eye out with that.
Kind of hook your hand on there and it's a good handle.
Is that what that is?
I think so. You can just arm rest maybe.
Interesting. All right, well there you go. That is the Stephen Hinde jazz mandolin. Jeremy, why don't you give them the number two?
Number two. So
why don't you give them a tone sample of that?
Let's do that right now.
appreciate you guys watching that video. It was my favorite one we've made so
the
far.
best
We've
video
done hundreds of videos, and that was the best one.
It was.
And the next one's going to be even better. If you'd like to see that, be sure you subscribe to this channel. And also, the more you comment and interact below, the more the YouTube algorithms pick it up and start pushing it out to other people, like-minded people.
Algorithms?
Algorithms, they're everywhere. They permeate the internet, and YouTube's got one. And it watches our videos, and it sees how much you comment, and then it pushes us to other people like you. And we want everyone to experience the acoustic shop world, where we talk about instruments, we do reviews, we got some fun videos coming up. We thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and we'll see you in the next video.